For this installation, you will need your 2 electronic cooling fans, a drill with a small drill bit, your wiring kit, some plastic zap straps which came with your kit, also a 9mm wrench, Phillips screwdriver, some bolts, nuts and spacers, and of course your radiator. Begin to drill 2 small entry holes just over here for your fan to be held on. Take your drill and drill it through. Then take a bolt, put a little spacer on and insert. Take your Phillips screwdriver, screw it in, take a nut and compress it, all of it, so it's held on nice and tight. Do the same thing for the second one. After that, open your zap straps, 2 holders, place one here and right there. Take the strap, insert it between the radiator ribs. Now onto the wiring steps. Take both of your wires and twist them together. Take your heat shrink, put it over. And you're done. So now you need to take a 14 gauge wire and throw it from the minus around the battery through here, beside the radiator, beside for the headlight, and down to here. Now you need to connect this black wire with the double wire which you splice together. Say, what about here? Garbage.
Garbage, yo.
For your international kids out there.
All you Italian kids that want to know car mods, I know you do. Even though this is not a European car.
And you put it in there. You match it with the blue color here. And simply squeeze it.
Just get right in there. There we go.
Get in there.
And squeeze it.
Just squeeze it hard. It's good now.
That's a beaut.
Take your shrink wrap, cover it over. Take a lighter. I know this is the dumping way to do it. You just like heat it.
Get a nice one, warm and pliable. That's what you gotta do. It's like foreplay.
They're nice and ready to be molded by you. And that is what you do to get your ground. So now you need to modify your relay housing. As you can see, I now have 3 wires because the black one, the ground, has been removed. And I will explain to you how this works, including a diagram for the wiring. Red wire positive to the amp, to the relay gets jumpered to number 30 where the black wire used to be. To number 87, here's the relay electromagnetic switch that locks itself. When it locks, it activates the fans. So when it gives out the signal, it goes to the relay, locks this, power goes from 85 to number 30, goes to number 87 and goes to the fans. Now let's do it on the car. Now that we're outside, we can finally do the wiring. If you don't have anti-skid or whatever it is, you can place right in there. Simply run the wires from the bottom, goes this way. Yep. Got these holders. Good. So now you need to connect your white wire, which is your ground, to your thermal switch, which acts as a ground when it heats up, or you connect it to a button. One side goes to your ground, while the other one goes to your white wire. And that is how you do your fan install. And we're done.
Boom. Wow.